Day to be bummy. I don't know what that was, but it was kind of, it was there, wasn't it? Do, 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 do. Do, 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 do. I'm here to do live readings. It'll be quiet and then, hello, my dear. How are you doing? Do, 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 do. I'm doing good. Know your power, my dear. I don't know if it's referring to maybe you have too much power and you just don't know how to harness it, or if it's one of those things where you need to regain your power. You know what I mean? We never really... Hello, Shay. By the way, for anybody who new is coming in, if you would subscribe, because once we hit 1,000, I will be doing a giveaway. You get one free card each day for coming in. Do, 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 do. Shay. What do we got for Shay? Shay, my dear, you need to trust in the work that you do. It says trust in magic is the name of the card. But before we can trust in the magic that we put out, we got to trust in the things that we do, the energy. Because energy is manifestation, my dear. Do, 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 do. Hello and welcome, everyone. I know I still got a few more people coming in. If you guys would also hit that like button, I appreciate it. Hello, Julissa. How are we doing, honey? Hey, love. Let's do the angel card, Julissa. Julissa, you got manifestation coming in your life, baby. It's also surrounded by some playfulness and a new journey. So I'm not sure if there's something that you're trying to manifest, but okay. I know there's a lot of people. Calm down. And love, my dear. Hello. Hello, Luna. By the way, for all you guys in here, please make sure to like, subscribe. Those of you who are commenting, thank you so much. Hey, Luna. Hey, Austin. Love, my dear. It seems that your prayers that you've been kind of looking for guidance aren't being answered. You just got to give them time. Sometimes not knowing is just part of the plan. You know what I mean? Like, I mean, some people will see it as, well, that's some BS. But sometimes we just got to trust in the process of the universe. You know what I mean? And Luna, we got new beginnings for you, baby. And these are from the angel deck. So there's something new coming into your life. It might have already manifested, but it is coming forth. And then we got Austin. And manifesting a new apartment. Well, baby, it seems like that manifestation is being heard. Austin, you got quite a bit, my dear. I feel like this is the one that you need to focus on. There's signs, Austin, coming your way. And I know that, you know, focusing and body care has been kind of an issue. There is some romance that is kind of peeking through as well. But just kind of keep an eye on the signs. I'm doing good. Hey, sign. Hey, Cap. Doing good today. Kind of been one of those days where I slept in and trying to keep up. Sun. Son, you're not following your intuition and you're not letting your emotions flow like they need to be. Sometimes you just got to go with it and express yourself, my dear. And so, Cap. I wish I would have slept in. It was weird. Like, all week I've been sleeping till like 8:30 in the morning just because of the kids. And then today I slept till 10:30. It was nice. But so, Cap, you got some burdens in your life that you need to rid yourself of. Holding on to them, seeing if things are going to get better, isn't doing you no good, baby. Not a problem. Thank you, my dear. Yeah, I figured I'd get on here today. I was kind of debating if I wanted to or not. And then I'm like, yeah, screw it. Let's see what everybody's up to. I did finish reading one of my books and I started on another one. So, you know, I've been productive, at least in my own personal studies. What was I doing? That's what I was doing. Hey, Shanda. Hello, dear. If you're new here, subscribe, like. Yeah, it's been pretty good. Plus, I got to start writing up a few things for a few people, too. But I've got to buy the Microsoft Word, the devil, pretty much. Shanda, you got signs coming through to answers for meditation. Maybe these are things that you thought about. You're getting your answers. It's just not coming in the form of words, baby. Do. By the way, we did hit 600 followers. That was pretty cool. So we only got 400 more to go before we get to the giveaway. Which I'm excited for. I love making little care boxes and stuff for giveaways. It brings out my artistic side. Barbara, change is unavoidable, baby. And I know it seems like maybe, I think it's a change within oneself. There's some changes that need to be made in your life. And welcome, my dear. By the way, when you come in, remember to like, subscribe, love your Witcher. Just going to your Witcher. Do. Plus, I've been getting on this different forum, too. Checking it out. And then I'm going to do a review. Like, I'm going to start doing some reviews on different pagan forums. Because I know Witchbox ain't really around no more. And that's sad. I woke up today to snow, though. It was pretty nice. It's like winter wonderland outside. Like a snow globe. I'm like, that's why I slept in. It's cold. It's dark. By the way, for anybody coming in, I am doing readings. You do have to be subscribed to get the free one, though. Who just walked in? Coco, babe? What the hell? Should have known it was you. Coco, babe. What are we trying to fix that isn't working? Because this is one of the reverse cards you had. The only one you had in reverse. But it seemed like something you're trying to work on, but it's not really working out. I don't know if that's something personal or something to do with another person. But we do got justice and family coming up, so it might be a family thing. Hopefully it works out, though. And also, hi, Coco. Coco, baby. Coco, baby. Battling with myself. What are we battling over? Who's winning? Is it like a UFC kind of fight within oneself? Welcome. I thought about going live yesterday, and I don't know, I just didn't. Kind of spent the day reading and fucking off. Do. My mind keeps telling me no, but my body keeps telling me yeah. That's all I am. Just a series of songs wrapped up in one body. Do, 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 do. It's pretty slow for a Sunday, though. I went to church today and yesterday and went thrift shopping. What you get? I haven't been thrift shopping in forever. But all the good thrift stores, they took it out. Like all the ones that we had around here that I actually liked, they're not around here no more. So I'm like, yeah, what's the point? Yeah, I was out and about. I actually went out into society. But I only did it for his mom's biscuits and gravy, and that was it. I was like, I picked the perfect day to leave the house. It's snowing. It was good, though, and I got some for later. Let's see what's going on with you, Duncan. Duncan. Self-acceptance in reverse. So, have you ever done a live with a co-host before? I don't even know how you do the co-host here. I think you have to do it via Zoom and then stream it over here. And I haven't figured that out yet, but I do want to eventually do that. But if I do anything streaming like with a co-host, if they're further away, I'm going to have to work out the dynamics. If there's someone that actually comes here and we do like on one screen, you know what I mean? Then I'm going to have to get a little bit more equipment for that just to have it the way I want it. I want brand new clothes for my son that he will be able to fit into next winter. Hello, above ordinary dear, because another tarot reader I sub would be a very fun to collab with. Well, that'd be cool. Sounds nice. Yeah, it's just something I got to look into. Like, I'm not against it, but it's just one of those things where, you know, we kind of go with the flow, see where it leads. Do 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 do. Which Monday we got a new video coming out. I'm gonna have to look to see what it is because I've condition letting go. All right, above ordinary. There's a lot of things that you're letting go of your life and you're trying to change within yourself. Because it seems like you're trying to listen to your intuition, regaining your power, and learning to use love around you, my dear. You do get one card. It is for subscriptions. But this is for you above. So you need to let go of some of the old stuff and make way for the new stuff. Because I feel like there's a lot of revamping of oneself going on in your life. Which I think is good to do. At least once a season. I am taking donations for questions today. If you look down below, I have my rates and what payments I accept. You're very welcome, sweetheart. But as of right now, I don't know. I'll probably wait till we're at 2,000 before I start doing any like co-host or anything like that. Unless something like extraordinary comes up. Because I've kind of got a schedule set up of the things that I do. And as far as these lives, to me, this is just fun. It's not something that I got to think about. It's just something that I can do. Hey, Ann. How we doing, baby? Because one of the videos that I want to do in the future, well, I can see that there's a lot of things coming up. And a lot of them are bad. Some of them are good. But it does seem like you got rid of something that was manipulating you. Dang it. Just because the devil card's in reverse. That, and we got a few other ones that are in reverse. But most of them are good, but there is some heat behind it. And families popping up. Time and family. Not too bad. I just kind of been chilling. If you would, Shanda, my dear, just put your 2 questions in a paragraph. So that way I don't lose them, baby. Or did you, which one did you buy? Yeah, I think you got the 2 questions. Yeah, you did. Not a problem, sweetheart. I dealt with family, helped them set up a TV. Roku TVs are just a pain in the butt. Like, they're nice once you get them all set up, but they're a pain to set up. I had to change emails today and everything for his parents, and I'm just like, ugh, I'm over it. Like, I'm good with technology, but sometimes I'm just like, ugh. Well, I get more communication from Pisces, who's coming towards me in new and old love. Thank you. Will they get more communication from Pisces? Okay. So that's what the Pisces, and then for who's coming towards me in love, new / old. Thank you. Well, for your first question, Shanda, I've got the 10 of Pentacles, which this one deals with more of like a game. It's kind of like a game, a battle of wits to see who outlasts who as far as communication, like who's going to make the first move. And that's followed by the Strength card, which means having strength to go forward. So I see it's going to be more of you reaching out than them reaching out. Or maybe kind of finding a middle ground in between. Hello, Ty. As far as your second question, it's going to be someone from the past rather than someone new. Just because we got the World in reverse, and the World normally means completion. So this is something that's from the past that hasn't been completed. And the Man, normally when I get this card, which is the Hierophant, is someone who's older. So they may be older by a couple weeks, couple days, couple months, couple years. That is what I got for you. So it is an older, or it could mean that it's someone way older in your past coming back. So, I mean, that's the 2 ways I can take that. But as far as this Pisces situation, it's like a game of back and forth. Just waiting for someone to either make the first step and be like, hey, this is how it is. What's up? What's good? So, I wish you the best on it, though, because I know that's the second time you've asked that. But either that or they're just being bullheaded. Or both of you are being bullheaded. Because strength could be a power struggle. Hey, Ty. Hey, Amazing Me. Having a good day. You can, my dear. You get 1 card, sweetheart. But I got a few people before you. You're very welcome, sweetie. Hopefully it works out. You know what I mean? Hopefully you get some kind of communication. Ty, knowing that you belong. So maybe you're feeling a little bit out of place lately. Need to flip that around, baby. Or maybe someone's making you feel out of place. Now that's a possibility. Amazing Me. You got boundaries, amazing. You need to put them out there. Don't let people cross your boundaries, and don't move your boundaries for people who wish to cross things anyway. And Sierra. Is it Sierra or Sarah? I feel like it's Sierra. Or Ciara. Ciara. I don't know. See what we get for you, baby. See the signs. So you got signs coming to you to try to help you out in your life, baby. You got to pay attention to them signs. If you don't know what something means, look it up. There's a lot of definitions you can find. Friday night, my carriers reached out to me and we did talk. Thank you so much. Not a problem, baby. I appreciate it. And I'm glad that you wish to testify to that, baby. Give me 1 second, because there's something that I've been meaning. I need to add it. But this is my review page. So if you guys like the readings that you get and you want to add your own personal little oomph to it from readings you got, you can add your reviews on to right there. Sharaya. 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 Okay, I got it. I put a tune to it. Sharaya. Sharaya. If I don't do this, I'll never remember it. There we go. Avantika. Oh no, baby. We don't do questions without being paid, my dear. Sorry, read the description, sweetheart. But you do get a 1 free card for being in here. And we got the creation card, which you need to recreate your alignment in your body, my baby. You are way off rack and track. Rack, city, bitch. 10, 10, 20, and 50. Anybody remember that song? I don't know how old it is. Hey, Cam. A new day is dawn. Seems like you're embracing more of your feminine side, Ham, my dear. And it's going, maybe a new day is dawn too, because those were the 2 cards that popped up. Normally when I see that, it just means that we're re-coming into ourselves. Hey, Seabiscuit. If I don't get it the first couple times, I promise I'll eventually get your name right. I try to at least be good. But you know what? In my defense, some of you all get the crazy-ass name spelling. Like your mamas were like, ooh, let's do this. And I'm like, fucking hey. That's why I think you should be able to click on someone's name on YouTube when you're doing live streams. And like, you know how like Facebook has that, like how you can pronounce it? It should be able to, you click on it and then it'll tell you. Probably like 6 years ago, Rack said, yes. There's just some songs that stick into your head and just don't go away. See, Cookie. I don't even think I've done Thai yet. Have I done Thai? Yeah, I think I did Thai. I don't know. See, Cookie. Ooh, you're still having trouble with a young man, huh? The reason I say that is because we got this in reverse and we got it with family, Seabiscuit. So what did you do this time, or what's going on today? What's the new BS? Or is it the same shit, just a different day? Panda! Pandy. Let's see what's going on with Pandy. Just the usual. I'm telling you. Itching powder in the bed. Easiest way to get rid of an unwanted guest. Pandy. Watch what you say. You're going to stick your foot in your mouth and you're going to regret it. Anybody remember? See, I grew up in a time like where me and my brothers would always prank each other when we're not trying to kill each other. And like, we've done some crazy shit to each other. Like, I'm just saying. Like, I can get somebody back and be vindictive as hell. You know my name very well. I know. I don't know why I said panda. Pandy, you already know. By the way, that's another thing. You never know what song I'm going to put your name to. I've got coffee in me. I love Panda. Me too. I think it's cute. Panda. Could you imagine that? You guys remember that like yellow polka dot bikini that I wore for the first time today. Like that commercial, every time I see yogurt commercials, that's what I think of. I try to be sweet. Sometimes I'm sour. I'm like a Sour Patch Kid. Depends on what you get. Oh, shit. Damn it. Joanna, what are you doing? Look at that. It's like you're trying to move on, but you keep on getting held back. You got somebody in your life that's fucking an asshole. Whoever the asshole is in your life, Joanna, you need to get rid of them ASAP. Because they are seriously holding you back. And they keep on holding shit against you and over your head. Whoever that is, get rid of them. They ain't worth all that. That's too much of a headache, man. Aziel. Or no. Fuck. As. Baby. Sweetie. Beautiful long hair. I don't know if that's your profile, but like your actual pic and stuff, something you found on the internet. I don't know, but it's pretty. Anyway, what are we doing, baby? Ooh, you're finally letting go of shit. You're stopping yourself from doing that shit, baby. See, normally when I see this card, this is a card that we carry too many fucking burdens on. And when I see this, that tells me that you're letting go of that shit. So you should be proud of yourself, baby. Like the flower. Shit, baby. I ain't good with flower names either. The only flower names I know is the ones either I've been given or the ones I grow on my property. I know it sounds horrible. Oh, did you see who it's a young person. I know it's somebody younger, I think. I don't know. I just know it's an asshole and it's a guy. Yeah, it's been a hard 9 years. Maybe sometimes it's not about how long it takes. It's about, because see, that just makes you appreciate it more. You know what I mean? You should be proud of yourself, baby. All right, let's see. Zori, my dear. You're going through a mental fuck. Well, basically. You keep on going in and out of depression, baby. I know you got people around you who are yelling and shit and being a dick and kind of getting you in this mood where you're like, fuck it, let's just watch it burn. But you got to do what's good for you and your mental health. You got to focus on you. Does it make you happy? If no, move that shit the fuck on, baby. Trust me, I have to do it in my own damn life, and I don't fucking like doing it either. Especially when it's somebody that you love and care about, and they just keep on fucking pushing. Tell me what, though. Someone new come in. By the way, if you guys ain't subscribe, like, share with your friends, stuff like that. No pressure. But once we get to 400, I am doing a giveaway. 400. Fuck my life. Once we get 400 more people, we're going to do a giveaway. Is it possible? Is it possible to pick one card for me, please? Zori, I already did. Go back and replay, baby. But I'll tell you what, you need to stop skating on thin ice. Does anybody really know what that saying means? You know what I mean? Skating on thin ice. When you're too worried about something or how someone's going to react, so you kind of go at it timidly. That's basically what I say. Like, I feel like I need to make a video of my different sayings on here. I mean, you see he's an asshole. Thanks for the support. I'm sorry, baby. I just didn't pay much attention. I just seen that they were an asshole. Because I had the one card I showed you come up, and then there was another card. And those two cards, when I see that, that's just somebody that's a pure dick. Like, there ain't no being nice about it, not trying to offend somebody. They're just an asshole. He is a deer. Damn. It's one of those people that you just want to slap or push down the stairs, and then if something happens, bring him back to life to say, don't fuck with me. It's one of those types. Do, 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 do. Hey, Patricia, baby, how are we doing today? Give me that card. Looks like you got some knowledge that you're for sending off to somebody. You're trying to be gentle with somebody that's got some issues going on in their life. And you're trying to take them with care, baby. But just remember to take care of yourself in the process of taking care of somebody else. Hey, baby, you should come in here. I got a gift for you. 3 of them. I'm okay. So how has everybody been sleeping? Because I'm not going to lie. My sleep's not... It's been great, but it's like the dreams that are like all chaotic. I'm speechless with you. Why? What did I do? Did I break you, Patricia? I never know when people say stuff like that, if it's a good thing or a bad thing. Childhood trauma and all, you know. Speaking of trauma. I haven't looked. By the way, if anybody's like ever going through anything and you want somewhere that you can vent and feel safe about venting, every time you pull a card, you hit me. I'm sorry, baby. It's a spiritual hit, not a physical hit, though. But yeah, if you guys are ever going through anything, it's called Pagan Support Group. But we pretty much accept anybody as long as you're respectful, you know what I mean? But it's just somewhere where you can vent. We share articles and stuff and kind of give each other support. So if you ever guys get in a mental funk and you want somewhere to vent, but don't want to do it around family or whatever, feel free to use that. Hey, did you, oh, I know who it is. Never mind. Sorry, guys. I got a notification that my kid's adding people to her kid's messenger. I'm trying to figure out who accepted it. Anyway. Someone's getting blocked by a female. I don't know if anybody came in or not. There's a female trying to block somebody's path. I don't know why. I don't get that, why people try to get in other people's way. Especially when they're trying to better their life. I just don't get it. Stay in your own lane if you got nothing good to do. I think if more people focused on their own shit than everybody else's, it'd be a better place. You already know. I know it's kind of slow today, but my brain's going like 300 different ways, and I'm like, which way do I want to go now? I am waiting on a few things to come in, though, that I want to show you guys in videos. But I will let you know what is coming out tomorrow on the 25th as far as our new video. Because every Monday I put out new videos. I think it's the beginning of learning tarot, if I'm right. Yep. So tomorrow, learning tarot part 1, we're going to be going over the major arcana. Tarot reading and you together makes me deadly already. She is funny as fuck. Well, if you would send me a message with her information, and once we get to that point, I think I've got a clue who you might be referring to, because there's another girl who's got kind of like the same energy I do, and I've seen her come across my feed a couple times, and I've watched her. I think she's funny. Which starting next month, I'm going to be doing some bringing people on via Zoom. So there will be a couple of those videos as well coming in. She is like in her mid-40s or something. What's her channel? Or her name? The rest, Cleopatra, the rest I forgot. Miss Cleo. You're trying to set me up with Miss Cleo, ain't it? Let's see if I can find her. If I put that name in tarot readings, I'm pretty sure I'll find out who it is. So Cleopatra's in her name or the deck that they're using? Okay, let's see who this is. That's a long ass title though. Tarot Chambers. Oh, she's got some pretty decks. I'll have to check her out. I'll subscribe to her that way that I can check out some of her stuff. I like seeing how other people do readings and stuff. There's a guy. Let me see if I can find who it is. And I'll tell you guys who I like. I've never got a reading from him, but he's got like a bunch of those pick a card and pile things, you know what I mean? And I like his method. If I can find him in my own. I watch him more on my hubby's stuff. Occult Gate. That's the one that I tend to watch the most.
My name is Brian.
Oh, shush. She killed me in tears. Well, that's cool. But yeah, this is the guy that I watch mostly. I just like the way he does it. He uses the Greek alpha, omega, beta, delta kind of thing. And he does a lot of these like pick your card, you know what I mean, kind of things, which I mean, they're not bad. And he gets pretty good views and stuff like that. He seems to be kind of laid back from what I get. But I like watching his stuff. Some of them I just can't watch because I don't feel like I'm meeting the real person. It's kind of like meeting someone for the first time, you know, the representation. I get it, though. Some people want to separate their YouTube self from their real self. I've never been able to do that. He looks like a mixture of Dave Grohl and Johnny Depp. You kind of get that vibe a little bit. Like, when he speaks, he is, like, really calm, nonchalant, man. Like, it kind of reminds me of a hippie in a way. I don't know if that's offensive or not. But that's what it reminds me of. Like, kind of just, like, chill, you know what I mean? Which I would love to do eventually, get, like, a few of your guys' requests from different tarot readers and some of the ones that I enjoy and kind of do, like, a whole live stream once I figure it out with the Zoom connecting to the YouTube world. to kind of have like a live discussion of answering questions and stuff like that. So that way you don't get just one opinion, you get multi opinions on different tarot reading techniques and how they learned, and maybe different books or stuff that they use to study with. And I think it'd be pretty interesting. But that's something I'm going to have to do later down the road. Yeah. If they reach out, like my email's down below, but like me reaching out, I've had so much shit to do lately between what I do here, all this other social media, plus I'm working on lessons for those who have picked Patreon for the teaching. And then I've got the regular students then I got my coven, family life, shit like that. So I've kind of, unless someone gets thrusted in front of me, I never really reach out to most people. Yeah, not a problem. Tips and tricks, my dear, tips and tricks. And like, I want to make a video of different tarot spreads. I think once I get done doing like the tarot reading from my perspective and what I would use if I was just now learning to do tarot, once I get done with them, I'm going to do a series on different tarot spreads. I think it'd be fun. Because there's so many different ones, not including like the ones that people make up themselves and seeing how they work. Like me, I never really work off of spreads. I just kind of work where the cards take me. But I have done spread work before. But another thing I want to do is I want to do a series on health and the pagan perspective on it. But like I said, I've got a notebook somewhere like here with just a bunch of stuff that I've been writing down and getting ready to use. Which, speaking of using different stuff, we also have a Facebook group. So if there's anything that you guys want to suggest or different suggestions as well, because we're not only like, I do the tarot reading and stuff, but we're really a pagan group. If you guys want to add yourself, because I get feedback from you guys, and that's where I do the feedback besides the lives. That guy also gives you that chill ASMR vibe. See, that's one that I wanted to do. Like, I thought about it. Like, if I'm going to do like one of those pick a pile kind of things, I want to do a ASMR live, and I want to do an ASMR video. Like where I can lower it down and make it all calm and all that fun stuff. Do it like in the morning, you know what I mean? When I'm just all chilled and relaxed. Thank you, sweetheart. I appreciate it. Yeah, she wants to reach out and wants to do something like that. I'd be more than happy to. And that's another thing. Like, I would love to do Zoom discussions. But I need to look into if I can link it over here. But if I can't, any like of our Zoom discussions, I'll end up posting them on the actual group page, like the Facebook group page, and then later on post it here. So I think that would be interesting. Hey, I see your message. I think. Yeah, I already got her channel. When you told me about her channel, I just clicked it. I subscribed to it. Take care, my dear. I'll probably end up getting off here too. It's been like an hour, and it's been a kind of a slow day. There is some stuff I actually need to do today. I need to redo my altar. I don't know if I'm going to do it today or if I'm going to do it this week, though. All right, guys. I wish you well. Thank you guys for sticking in and all that fun stuff. It was fun reading some of you guys and just chit-chatting. Either that, I'll see you guys Monday. And until then, bye.